All right. Well, that was wild and out of control, Jason. I'm glad we can interrupt it. It's getting a little bit too much. Oh wait, did you mute yourself or did I mute you?
No, I did it again. I keep forgetting that I have push to talk going. I'm not used to casting with push to talk, so I just frequently forget to push the button mostly.
I'm glad. I'd gone deaf for a minute. I was like, oh,
And well, I mean, I admire the way that you just kind of accept the fact that some other deterioration to your health is just naturally going to occur, and you're just ready for it to come.
yeah. Well, that one could even have like I think some benefit. Like I've got two kids. They cry at night with something's up. It's like
Yeah, help the sleeping.
I'd be like, you know what? It's not my problem anymore. Can't hear it. So yeah, here we go. Inferno is coming up, and Jacob is up the ante. He says less than 6 rounds for the boomers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can get on board with that. What did they end up winning? I didn't see who won the knife round, so yeah, I guess it would depend on what side they started. You could see though on train though on that CT side, they started to make a little bit of a stretch there, and there's probably going to be another segment. This is the X factor that I don't think Jacob is thinking about when he throws these numbers around all willy nilly. Is the idea that at some point the 2020 Navi is gonna just kind of chill, just gonna take a step back. There's going to be great opportunity for the 2010 guys to get back in the game. Great chances to get some opening kills if you're bum rushing with the Zeus every time. So there's 6, 7, 8 rounds that's doable again.
Right, they're about. Well, I don't know. Like there was definitely a lot of having fun and just sort of messing around going on the first map, but maybe the 2020 guys will feel differently about it now that they did end up losing some rounds.
I will say this: with Navi 2010 starting in the T side, if Navi 2020 gets out to a good start and gets their utility early, and if they do it properly in Banana with the Molotovs and the nades, the way they do against other pro teams, there is no way Navi 2010 ever takes Banana control. If the utility and the nades are used the way we see it frequently, there's no way Navi 2010 is going to be prepared to get around that utility.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. Like, because that's not something you could just like random your way into, right? You kind of feel like, oh, let's just throw some grenades. Like those grenade patterns are really well established. Oh, though, that's a potentially strong start. Edward sniping away and taking down Simple. He's at it again with the pistols.
Yeah, Pimp already crying now as he sees the 6-round prediction likely dwindle right out of the gates. Not just
already crying.
not just the 1 round, but what comes next. Sees that in the hands of Boomich. Perfecto is pretty committed at Small Pit, or as we covered in the 1.6 Inferno, Moto Pit.
Wow. Well, that is yeah, that's the concerning beginning here. They don't get a single kill, Jason. They got wiped out.
You do not like to see that, unless you are a Navi 2010 fan. Yeah, out to a good start. Pistol round is theirs. First lead they're going to be taking in the CSGO map section of this show match. And no smiles, no laughing yet. All business coming in for the Boomers.
Yeah, they're starting to come back down again. That no one's been Zeused yet, so maybe that's the reason why. But we've got the revolver back in the hands of Simple. So there's that. I enjoy it. Maybe he's reinventing the game here right in front of our eyes.
He's been deathmatching with it. Now he wants to practice it in a live match environment. It seems like he's peeking down mid. There's the UMP on Markeloff. Simple goes down. Edward was tagged. Zeus is tagged as well, down to 32 and 24 HP. And I don't know, chance for maybe some of this cleanup to come in with the pistols for the Zoomers. However, unfortunately, everyone is rotating to the A-bomb site except for Navi 2010, who is transitioning back across the map towards Banana. So, wrong side of the map for Navi 2020.
Yeah, want to be careful here and don't throw this one away. Got some smokes being picked up on the 2020 side, which, if you're not even really a team, that can be an issue, right? If you end up drawing the time down low, which we know that they are inclined to already, then maybe you end up at 20 seconds and you have to run through a smoke. Never a good time. Boomich find a nice little kill there. Running into a flashbang as well. That could have been the end. Electronic down to the pit. 28 seconds left.
There's a chance here. Look at the HP. And Electronic has completely fooled him. He's back inside of the smoke. Zeus is up next. He's got that kill. And he's still hiding inside the smoke. Finally, Edwards got him. And I think he spotted both towards Library. One in pit and one in lane. Starix needs to reload that AK-47, and Edward needs to get that bomb planted, but it's in the hands of Starix. So they're going to switch positions. Edward, that's a risky fight, and he's at least going to have Perfecto pinned in, but Flamie is coming in from behind. He's wrapping all the way around this bomb site.
Yeah, Edward knows it. Heads up play, he's definitely ready for it. He knows that someone's going to be wrapping in there. Good kill on Perfecto, and now it's just going to be Flamie left, and he goes down. Well handled there on the 2010 side. Looked like they were losing control of that round, but they made up for it right away.
Yeah, I actually can't believe at the end as well, there was not communication. That player was on the box to the left. A difficult turn. Seemed like Flamie was peering elsewhere. 2-0 for NAVI 2010, and unarmored, unutilityed, just pistols for NAVI 2020. Tried to invent a new way to save that, and it didn't work. 2 nades and unarmed, no armor for NAVI 2020. That one didn't go much better either, did it?
No, didn't.
Sorry
to say. Well, got the revolver back. That's something to look forward to. You know, we saw like 3 or 4 kills something with it on train, but now we need more. Oh, he almost wound it up. He almost got that.
That's the problem with the gun. Obviously, that little wind up period. If he just deagle, he probably gets a headshot there. I'm not even really sure I understand what the benefit of the wind up period is. Like, if you're gonna have it wind up like that, wouldn't you at least want it to be more powerful than the other pistols to make the extra half second worth it?
Yes, you would, but I think they've just decided there's no way to balance that gun without making it
Way too powerful.
Yeah, so just leave it alone for now. Make it a meme gun, which is fine. All right, getting onto the site. Boomich going down. It's 5 versus 3 actually. Just cleaning it up now. They're already on their way to 3 rounds here. So, you know, Jacob in shambles. You know, I love such matches where guys are not aimed at the results, Jason, but want to make the fans happy and show a beautiful game. And you know what else? You know what else fans love? Our friends from X1Bet. Not only did they launch a lot of competitors with great prizes, but they also prepared a very cool line for today's match. There you can go and bet not only on the outcome, but also on such interesting things as knife kills, and personal totals, and maybe even Zeus kills for all I know. That could be something.
You'd hope so. There was a lot of those in the last map.
Yeah, and a lot of other unusual markets. The guys have it all on their website right now. Go ahead and bet. So that's, you know, our sponsor, in case you're wondering. Yeah, go check out the website. It's the 3rd round on the board right now. What, 2 more, and Jacob is done. Is that his? Well, I guess 3 more, and he's done. 5
Yeah, it's not the place you want to be sitting if you're him at the moment. He's already had his prediction chipped into quite a bit by NAVI 2010. Mostly Edwards' hot start. Chicken goes down. That's Zeus clearing the way for his team, making sure there's no living chickens in their path, obstructing their movement. And here's the Molotov exchanges. Flames to keep the T side from taking over top banana too early. And Boomich is going to take a lot of damage from that nade. I like this play from Senya. It's bold. He's taking a big risk. Electronic is just going to have the angle to find it. Oh, he sees the gun barrel as well, and Senya never knows what hits him.
You know, the idea from Senya anyway. Sometimes you can get pretty far in the apartments there and just catch someone who's unaware. So it's a good idea to try and do that every once in a while, but did get caught there. Now what? Down to under a minute here.
I think the Zoomers have to know what's coming. I think they feel this B hit. There's a flashbang prime behind coffins. Electronic is rotated over, a small fake being thrown up mid, but that's at the same time the main set piece is coming in towards the B bomb site, so it's gonna fake nobody. And here comes all the counter utility, counter nades, one final flashbang. Boomich's vision clears. That's a shoulder peek and a half, but still Flamie in the back of the site only gets one, and Electronic steps up to the plate next. He's brought this into a 3-on-2. Flashbang from his teammate works perfectly, and Perfecto has the final first round on the board.
Yeah, that was actually really well done. Especially the flashbang there from Perfecto. That was, those are the fundamentals you kind of expect to see put into play every round from the 2020 team, which, they've been avoiding, been having fun, maybe too much fun. Now they're in the mix here, picking up their first round on Inferno.
Here come the nades again. Yeah, and you can see fighting inside the fire. Flamie's gonna stick around and throw another nade out. It's a bit short, but again, it's okay because this is what I mentioned earlier. If the utility is properly placed at all for the CT side, there's no way you can see the confusion of NAVI 2010 just getting stuck down at the base of the banana without any kind of protocols whatsoever. So as long as NAVI 2020 throw the Molotovs and the smokes and the nades deep in banana, that's going to be a nightmare zone of the map for the 2010 guys.
Yeah, you have to assume that. Oh, did we get a little bit of a no? But they're standing still. I thought they were timed out, but it was just Senia. Maybe on a phone call once again. Could be ordering. Maybe ordering a pizza.
Maybe calling the bully hunters. The only people who could save them now.
Yeah. What was the plan, right? They would join the server and win, and then
yeah,
don't bully people or something like that.
Yeah, you'd call one up and you'd say I'm being bullied, and one would join the server that you're in and win for you. They do all the work.
Okay,
but I don't know. It was a flawed experiment for many reasons, obviously. But I think none other than the fact that how are you going to get a random bully hunter to join a matchmaking game? Those servers pretty much closed off.
Yeah, that part was never clear to me. But other than that, I think it was a good idea. I think they had something that could have worked out.
Tweak a few things here or there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it was a wild moment in history. We look back on it now with fondness. Now that we've got coronavirus and all the rest of it, we're like, oh man, those were the sweet, innocent days.
I do miss it. I do wish we could have it back. Ooh, hello, Edward. Not able to get the second. And that final player, Flamie's going to back all the way up towards the card banana and go passive. Senya to fall, and Flamie is going to tag up Zeus. We're all tied up.
So, yeah, tied up 3-3. Rifles now with the 2010 team again. I kind of want to see them commit to something, all as a team on that T side. I feel like this shuffling around, like find a weakness, just, punch your way through. I don't really care if they fight banana or mid, but just, I think if they're going to go slow, one at a time, I don't think that's going to be the way to do it. But it is Navi, so, my
Yeah, you don't always get what you want with Navi. There's a deep nade. Simple getting aggressive. He's found Senya, and Boomich. Counter utility from his teammate is going to help keep him alive, but Starix does find Flamie. So one swung for a fight while the other fell back in retreat, and now Electronic's going to have to come through this smoke. Surely, you better believe it, only gets the one. Boomich still alive in the back of the site, and they don't know for some reason. They have no idea he's still here until just now. Double kill, and Perfecto gets another kill through the smoke, and 4-3.
Well, that's where like the protocols come into play, right? Or the lack of really for the boomers. You like, did anyone check back site? Is anyone holding the smoke as you're, because the chances are that someone could come running through, and I'm guessing just nobody has that role specifically in the team. So hard to blame them, but you can see the cost of it right there. Let's see if maybe Jacob is going to be saved. It's going to be Senya taking down Symbol. That's a free kill right there.
Simple went for the same exact play 2 rounds in a row, thinking they'd never expect it, and Senya did exactly that. He called it, just held the angle, gets a freebie. Simple was already pre-aiming to the right as he swung out. So AK passed over to Senya. Perfecto is in the pit. Electronic at the wrap side corner. And Boomich has rotated over as well. It is just Flamie with a smoke and 2 flashes to defend Banana and the B-bomb site. He'll surely call somebody back if he feels too much pressure. At the ooh, that's a mistake. Starix. Never expecting anyone to peek down mid. And now the op rings out, and now options are closing for the Boomers.
Yeah, gotta be real careful here. It's Edward to take a bullet to the face. Flamie able to hold on his own. He does have a backup there in case it's needed, but they should be fine here. Not really under any pressure to try and take any fights and really to go for anything. So, well, now I don't know. They picked up an AK-47 on Markeloff, but he's not going to be able to put it to use. I think that was pretty much perfect timing on Perfecto, and that will leave Senya. No amount of phone calls will help him out of this one.
No amount of bully hunters. Ain't nobody joining the server that can handle these guys.
Yeah, I guess that was another flaw. Like, what if...
what if the bully hunter loses?
Yeah, what if, you know, that is, in a high-level game, you can't find anyone.
I might go back and watch that broadcast when we're done with the show match today.
Yeah, just to re-experience that.
I want to relive it. You've gotten me feeling all sorts of nostalgia for 1.6, nostalgic for the bully hunters. I want to treat myself today. I deserve it.
I think you do. Yeah, I agree. It's been a rough couple of months, hasn't it? So just enjoy that little pocket in time, Jason.
Ooh, there we go.
That's a nice kill.
Yeah, right over the flames. And again, he's the only defender. Oh, no, excuse me. Boomich was just, they were cuddled up next to each other for warmth on the minimap. Couldn't tell. Flamie's going to come back in with the op as well. Now that the nade smoke clears, unfortunately, a flashbang is on the other side of it. He does get stuck, but he gets away as well. So a 5-on-4 advantage here in round number 9. And the bomb is going to rotate all the way around towards the A-bomb site for NAVI 2010.
I mean, that would be a great call right now. They're up against Perfecto and Electronic over on that side, although Electronic down to the pit can be very hard to get rid of. He's pretty much a world-class player in that position. And he's backing up Perfecto was right there. 48 seconds and still taking a little bit of time. Just a hand showing. Edward sees it, and that's actually going to work out really well. That leaves him down in the pit alone there, Electronic, but he's got backup already. They're coming through. Simple is here, and he's got his knife. Oh no, Zeus is right on the other side. This is so mean. He's ready to stab him. He's going to stab him once he's in there.
Oh no!
With the knife, that is brutal. Might as well have been a machete. He's running for Senya. Just stabbing the box instead. Going for the no-scope. Senya is low on health, and he's just, yeah, escape. Run away. There's a madman after you.
That is so filthy. Ooh, the Molotov comes in and he gets off it. There's still a chance for this victory. Oh, no, there's not. It's already been defused. I take it back.
Oh,
Take it all back. Everybody calm down. 6-3.
Wow. I can't believe this happened. He's back in the smoke.
What an asshole, dude.
Like a maniac. Just slashing with that knife all over the place. Yeah, that was really quite something, isn't it?
Knifing people with a cheeky little McCafe right in front of you.
Yeah, it turns out the call was coming from inside the house, Jason.
It's good banter. Nice job ripping Zeus's head off. You stabbed him in the last round. This one, you don't even let him play the round. So, pretty solid so far for Simple. And Perfecto's going to rotate over. Osenio is trying to beat the timing on that, but gets caught right in the choke point. Boomich, certainly going to get cleared. He might be, Starix, might be on the older side of things, but he's not going to give away that angle too easy.
Oh, Flamie just shooting people as they're trying to make their way for the smoke. That's not bad at all. 1 versus 2. He's got the revolver out. He's got the one. And he's got Edward as well. He's just having himself a grand old time. 7-3 now.
Yeah, he's having himself way too much fun. Way too much fun. Okay. So, a lot of money building up now for the CT side. They're cruising. It's been 7 in a row.
Yeah, well, he may be having fun, but he has no idea, you know, what's on the line for Pimp. Oh, look at this dive down the middle. They don't even hear him running, and he's just gonna get traded. So probably not worth it. But it was a cool little mission that he was on.
It was worth it because it could have been something special. It could have been something cool. I feel like, you know, the 2020 team is trying to get as many just highlight sequences. I feel like every player except for Perfecto has tried to make some kind of crazy ass play work, and they've had a decent amount of success with it.
They have had a good amount of success. I'm trying to see if they could breach into the middle once again. Oh, I like this position for Boomich. That's going to be hard to check. Perfecto gets one. Senia was obviously preoccupied looking for the second player in there. Boomich almost getting caught as he was jumping past, but still gets the headshot. And Markeloff was far away, and I'm not sure what for. Wow.
Not sure it would have mattered, Anders.
Maybe not.
8-3 is the scoreline. A 5-round lead here on Inferno.
It's such a... well, I mean, once they get into the swing of things, once they're not just messing around completely, I mean, even if they are, we still got the revolver in play on Simple. They're winning a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's the X factor here in CS:GO. Is no matter how much you're messing around, you're still absolutely incredible. Simple with the R8, ooh, revolver pushing forward. He gets the tag. Starix is brought down low, but we've got a 2-on-2. One player rotates all the way back towards T-spawn. It's going to be Flamie who's going to be in trouble with this because he's never going to look to his right. Not with the AWP. Free kill. Oh, and Boomich. That's going to cause him to book it immediately to the B bomb site. He's going to meet them there. He's going to beat them to this choke point, but the smoke is going to help out.
Yeah, still running past here. He is thinking about it, coming right through, and there's no cover. That is a real shame. Starix probably thinking, my God, how long have we played together, Edward? Why did you abandon me?
Yeah, why did you just decide to watch the flank? Little cheeky baiter. Boomich now getting that kill, and he's going to completely evacuate that side of the map. He's going to go for the long flank because there's a minute left. And Edward's taking his sweet time. So this play is actually going to work beautifully. I don't think Edward's necessarily ever going to expect anyone to come from Banana. Especially because he doesn't really have the time or seemingly the courage to clear out all of construction and ruins.
Yeah, so he's probably going to start to feel like, man, I've checked everything, like, you know. So let me just go for it, and then he might just walk out with his back turned towards Banana. That's the last place he's going to want to look. Oh, he goes to check, and still goes down. That's not bad at all, but it will be a 9th round. Oh, and we've got some dueling going on.
I like
Jason, do you think anyone will burn under the Molotov tonight?
Of course. You know what the interesting thing is, Anders? 1xBet gives a coefficient for this one. They have a cool line for this match, a lot of events, and all of those events give very nice coefficients as well. It's a really big choice. You got to go to the website right now for your chance to win. So check that out at the sponsor's website of 1xBet.
Excellent. 13th round, and do have a little bit of a tag coming in there, touching Zeus, and he is down to about half health, so not the best way to get started, but, you know, they forced him back from Banana. Let's see if they could build something behind it. They seem to love going top mid at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, Banana's kind of shut down for him. You've got 3 ops on the board now, and all 3 of them are towards the B bomb site side. So you've got a double op with an M4 and an AK-47, or a double pit setup, excuse me, with AK and M4, and everything else is AWPs everywhere else on the map. So NAVI, the Boomers are in for a pretty tough time. 3 smokes left to work with on Markeloff, Edward, and Senia.
Flamie getting flashed in. That's a Potentially a dangerous peek there, especially because there's someone right in front of him. If he had overpicked that, maybe could have gone wrong. A takedown, simple, but on the other side, Electronic and Perfecto doing a fine job. Now 4 and 3, 40 seconds. They've made the rotation back now towards the B-bomb site, where Boomich is holding with his own AWP.
Yeah, and he just put that smoke down a contact on the other side of the map, so that's not going to fade until about 23 seconds left in the round. So they'll have to come through that if they can risk it. Boomich sees it coming, and he's got a twofer. A blue light special, and all 3 kills land his way. 10-3 in the favor of the Zoomers.
That's pretty impressive. That was going to be you know, their one chance, but it starts with a 2-for-1. So not much you could do. 10 rounds in a row. Maybe Jacob is starting to feel, you know, some comfort again. He's wasn't working out well on train, but this map, there's a chance.
Oh, they get to switch over to the CT side after this. All they need is a pistol round, and then they've got it. Then it's there. Coming into this, the Boomers with not a lot of utility, and all their hopes and dreams have been dashed. Molotov on the staircase, and a double kill for Perfecto. No one even able to turn the corner to go down the halls, and now you have Electronic actually hunting as well. Markeloff is underneath the window. That's been spotted right at the end. Easy kill there. All down to just Edward.
They're back. They're just schooling them now, aren't they? They're back in business here on the 2020 side. They're not really leaving anything to chance at the moment. Even if they are just, you know, sort of wildly battling it out, I feel like they have resumed the level of focus individually anyway. And now they're hunting for Edward. Did they attack him? How did they attack him through?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna lie. I looked away from the screen right when that must have happened. Flashbangs are out. Certainly that time they're gonna find a shot to the head, not just a tag. 8-round lead for NAVI 2020.
I was real confused. I was looking at the screen and I still didn't really understand what was going on. So
How'd you pull that one off?
yeah, good question, isn't it?
The Anders special.
The Anders special. Yeah, staring at it and just still not getting it. 11-3, 15th round is coming up here, and it's I'm seeing another shotguns. Nova shotgun, Sonov shotgun, auto shotguns. We've got the shotgun special. No Mag 7 for some reason. But I like this.
Isn't the Mag 7 only a CT-sided weapon?
Oh yeah, could be it.
Perfecto. Listen, those shotguns are no match for the AK-47 when it's halfway across the map. So, good luck and God bless. But the revolver, you'll challenge that all day long. And Edward getting close up and wanting nothing to do with it from there.
Yeah, I would have thought maybe that was a chance for the revolver to do something. There's the auto shotgun, taking out Boomich, who is no stranger to this particular weapon. 4 versus 3. And, well, where do they go from here? Still got plenty of time. In the middle, Flamie's just ready to take the fight out in the middle of nowhere. Seems like a risky position, but they do still have the man advantage. And those shotguns aren't getting many more challenges, at least for the minute. Oh, wow, he just no-scoped him. He's ready for more, but the sort-of shotgun will take him.
Is there at least the, it's Starix gonna, oh, right to the face. Flamie goes down, but Perfecto.
What? That is awkward.
No, don't do it like this. Don't lose a round like this, Perfecto. Oh, he had it. He had the free kill. Now he's got to use his brain. Zeus hustling over to the B bomb site. He does have a smoke for the cross. 15 seconds left on the clock. He's not going to use it. He assumed Perfecto would just sit around and wait at the other side of the map, and that was not the case. So 12-3. The Zoomers go on a 12-round run. And now it's Zeus on the phone calling the bully hunters. We're going to get a lot of people, a lot of bully hunters in here.
I love it. They're just all business on the old Navi lineup. They're just, you know what? Let me just take a call from my, I don't know, stockbroker in the middle of the, like, you know, this match. Just let's find out what's going on here. Are we up? Are we down? Did we make money? Did we lose money? Let me find out. Boomich. Yeah, he got wrecked in that. That shot from Starix as well is looking good. But really, 12-3. That's a nice comeback. Do you think Jacob is feeling on solid ground? Do you think he's feeling like this cannot go wrong?
Yeah, I think he's feeling much better now than he would have at the end. I'm feeling good. Zeus has my dualies. He's can we get dualie watch? Yeah, here we go.
Really?
Oh, that's not fair.
They're gone. They're absolutely gone. Senia trying to fight his way back. Boomich, strong position. He's going to burst fire his way through that one, exploding Starix and Markeloff. But Edward is still alive, and in any pistol round, that is surely going to be good news.
HE falls a little short, but it's fine. Boomich just wanted to get the bomb and run off for the plant. Smoke is going to go down. Ooh, one is going to beat that. Actually, it's a one-on-one here. Flamie turns the corner, goes inside of the smoke. Senia's got him. And now Boomich comes back, but was not aware, for whatever reason, that Edward had already crossed over. So, maybe a bit of impatience coming in. Both pistols won by NAVI 2010. And now that, what, five-round prediction?
Yeah, 5 rounds is the max that they can be allowed. If they go past 5 rounds, then it's not looking good for our man anyway. Well, 17th round, and they had the chance there. They could have done something, but it wasn't enough. Push down the middle for the 2010 lineup, and it worked. Now what do we have? An auto shotgun, some an MP9, some M4s there, and a buy coming out as well from the 2020 lineup. AKs, they want to take the game right back.
Yeah, they're looking for it. AK's right at the edge of the smoke. AK and revolver for Simple. Trying to boost his revolver stats. Just one more category that he wants to lead. But we're gonna chill for the moment. Everyone's just relaxing.
Well, Flamie's the one who's bought a revolver now. It's spreading.
I believe Simple dropped it over to him because he's got the AK.
Oh yeah, it could be. So wait. So Flamie dropped him an AK, and Simple was like, "Keck, you could get the revolver." What a dick.
Lol. Sorry, bro. Oh, Boomich is going to wrap behind Markeloff, who has no idea this is coming. There goes Electronic.
Oh, no.
Boomich is going for the knife. He's telling everyone to sit and wait. There it is, right in the back, between the shoulder blades. And Edward is still alive in pit, so a chance for him, although that's an awkward timing on that peak shotgun on Perfecto at the end of the halls, but Edward has everything to do. Essentially a 1 versus 3, and I don't know how he's gotten that onto Simple. Pre-fire spray coming out of the half wall. And Boomich looking for the flank as well is going to find one, and all they have to deal with is the pit player.
Yeah, he's already low on health as well. Nice shot, though, from Edward. I mean, good effort for him to be put in there, but it wasn't enough. They're going to win the round 13-4, and just now 3 rounds away. That does crush the Boomer economy here, which makes a lot of sense, Jason, really.
Well, they've done it to us. We do it to them.
Exactly.
little bit of economic humor for all you big fans out there. 13-4, big lead. Edward's gonna take a shot with the scout, but it doesn't connect.
Well, scout. I'm not even sure why. Couldn't he have got the revolver?
Maybe he's not about that life. He hasn't bought into it just yet. That's the B defense, dead and gone. That should be the round from here as well, as the 2020 players have everything covered. Markeloff goes to his death, and now it's just that scout on Edward out to the left. But ooh, oh, get a knife. Get one back. Oh no! Ooh.
Oh dear. Oh, he's hiding his head. His friends are laughing at him. No one's on the phone.
Oh no, everyone was watching. Everyone was paying attention. They all saw it.
Oh dear, they did all see it. Oh,
and in case they didn't.
Guys, type exclamation mark meincast in the chat. The chance to win some cool skins.
Skins. All the skins.
I want to win the skin. I was saying this earlier. I need to get back in the skins game.
I'm sure they'd be fine paying you in skins if that's the route you want to go.
I'll take it, basically. Sold. Simple with two big kills there. Oh, I can't believe you missed the knife.
I know, it's so painful. At least get one back. That was the moment. That was the only chance you'll get.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. It's like you could feel it as it was coming. It was like, it's too easy. There's something wrong. It's always told something's too good to be true. It probably is.
Anders, what if they were calling Guardian? What if the boomers are all sitting there and they're like, we need a little bit of extra firepower.
So wait, why are they calling Guardian?
That's not bad. That's some of your finest work.
I know. I was actually real proud of that. It's the potentially the last round here. It's 15-4. Jacob might be saved. He might have been saved right at the end. It was getting ugly. I mean, it was off to a bad start. They lost 3 rounds in a row. It was tears. It was just, it's already not looking good. And then here we are.
Oh, the old crab walk strategy. You can't stand up. How did we miss this? And they're gonna win it anyways. Look how powerful this is. It
works every time.
Yeah, it really does, especially if you have dualies.
I agree. This is the one time where I accept dualies. If you do the crab walk out of spawn with the dualies, I'm in.
Man. They're going through all the classic strategies.
They're just hiding in the corner. He's gonna come out. It's poor Senny. He's gonna be like, "What? Why are they doing this? Why are they like this?" When no one knows. 16-4. That's it. The 2020 lineup will take the second map, and in a pretty powerful fashion. And more importantly, they did save Jacob at the end. No knives for Edward. It was in many ways a truly disturbing little scenario we got going on there.
The simple knife one was the crazy one, right? On the rap side with that smoke, you got 2 knife kills in one sequence. You knew exactly where they were going to come from, so that was a pretty special thing. But yeah, 16-4. Jacob is indeed saved, and we do love to see that. That's dominant. Navi 2010. Train had maybe a little bit more positives. This one, there was never any chance of them coming back.
No chance at all. And they weren't even really putting in that much effort, were they? Like there's an extent there to which they were just like, yeah, we got the revolvers, we're gonna have a great time. They're looking really powerful. That's impressive.
Yeah, you do like to see it. We got one map left. That was map number 5 in this show match. So we have Dust 2 is going to be the final map, the CSGO version, obviously, of Dust 2, as we finish off the CSGO and the entirety of the show match segment. Either way, we're going to head back to the desk so they can talk things over, and then we'll get that final map started for you, so stay tuned.